Today we study the practical number 11. Use voltmeter ammeter to determine current through the given branch of electric network by applying mesh analysis, that is KVL. Then we will see the circuit diagram of this mesh analysis. First we connect the two voltage source, that is VB1 and VB2. Then we will current the 3 ammeter. This ammeter can measure the current flowing through the resistance R1. This ammeter can measure the current flowing through the resistance R2, and this can measure the current flowing through the resistance R3. Then we will see the observation table. First, in this practical we have to measure VB1, then VB2, then IR1, IR2 and IR3. Okay, then we will see the actual setup. This is the actual kit of mesh analysis, that is KVL. This circuit can be connected as per circuit diagram. Here this is the two voltage source, that is VB1, and this is the VB2. This is R1, R2 and R3. This is the ammeter which can measure the current flowing through the resistance R1, R2 and R3. This is the voltmeter which can measure the voltage. Okay, then we will connect this circuit as per the circuit diagram. First we will connect the voltage source VB1. Okay, this dotted line shows these are the open circuited. For the purpose of connecting R1, it is necessary to short circuit that point, that is R1 is connected. This dark line shows these are internally connected. Okay, first we will connect the voltage source VB1. Okay, VB1 voltage source is connected. Then R1 is also get connected. Then we connect the R2. This is the R2 by short circuiting this point. Okay, then we will connect the R3 by connecting these 2 points. Okay, in our practical we can use only 3 resistance, R1, R2 and R3. This is the additional resistance. Okay, so we can connect only these 3 resistance. Then we complete the path for this circuit. Okay, this resistance R4 and R5 will not be connected. Okay, then we will take the first reading. Okay, switch on the supply, then on this button. First we have to adjust the voltage at 8 volt on this voltmeter, that is we have to adjust the voltage VB1. Okay, this is the 8 volt. VB1 is 8 volt. Then we have to adjust the voltage VB2, that is voltage available at the source VB2. Okay, adjust at 10 volt. Okay, by adjusting this 2 voltage source, we have to take the reading of IR1, IR2 and IR First again repeat the circuit. Okay. Then we have to measure the IR1. Okay. By connecting these 2 points across this ammeter, this can shows the current flowing through the R1, which is 2 milliampere. Then we have to measure the current flowing through the resistance. Current flowing through the resistance R2 here. Connect the across this ammeter. Okay. This is 8 milliampere. Then we have to take the reading of resistance R3. R3 also get connected series with this ammeter, which is 10 milliampere. Okay, thus we can calculate or measure the value of R1, R2 and R3. Then we will take the second reading. Same procedure will be repeated. First we have to adjust again voltage source VB1 at 10 volt. By adjusting VB1 with the help of this knob at 10 volt. Okay. Then we will adjust the voltage source VB2 at 12 volt. By adjusting this knob okay. Then we will take the reading of IR1, IR2 and IR3. First we have to take the reading of IR1. Repeat the same procedure. Okay, which is 2.5, IR1 2.5. Then we have to take the reading of IR2. Again connect in series with this milliammeter. Okay, which is 9.5. Okay. Then we have to take the reading of IR3. Change polarity. Okay, which is 12.5. Okay. Then can take the third reading by repeat the same procedure.